This is not going to end well. I can guarantee it. This is what I deal with every morning. They're all waiting for me. And they're going to sit here and scream at me until I feed them. Oh, girls. Now they're going to follow me. Oh, sorry, I got this thing on a tripod and I don't know how it's going to work. So somehow I have to bring this in here, get by all this crap. Come on now, tripod. There. 20 bucks says that these chickens actually tip over this camera. How much you want to bet? It's actually warming up. Man, it's so foggy out here this morning. I mean, you can't see. It keeps coming and going, but this is what I deal with every day. Morning, how are you? I don't know who's watching a live video of a chicken coop at 10, 11 in the morning. It's too foggy to go deer hunting. All right, here goes the routine. So let me just move this camera back so you can see what I have to deal with every morning. They've been putting off, the chickens have been putting off about 2 dozen eggs a day. So anyways, let me get them their feed and then I'll release the hounds. They're not gonna shut up until I let them out of there. Morning, by the way. So they get a they get a mix mash. They get a sort of a fermented feed, and then they get, and that's really what they want right now. They're gonna come out and pick through it and try and get it all. So when I let them out, you're gonna see John. John is the gray silky. He doesn't like those other girls. They pick on him, so I usually close the door back and feed John privately. I don't know how I'm gonna do that and move the camera. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna let him out right now. Go get it, girl. Go get it. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. Here you go. This is must-see TV here. So I did a video yesterday, if you didn't see it. I put out, I like to put wheat straw out here so it doesn't get so muddy. And man, I could literally just put the bales of wheat straw out here and they'll spread it themselves. They love wheat straw. They love to just dig through it. They're gonna look for some worms. There's the feeding trough. Let me turn this camera around. Oh, I forget how to turn the camera. There we go. That's actually 2 pieces of 10-foot gutter. And instead of having to use like trays, that's what I'm doing. You girls drinking? All right, let me open this back up. Johnny will come out and join the girls now. This is that automatic release system I have, and it's releases for 1 second, and then this door closes. Every night I have to pull over this camera and make sure that door is closed and make sure it didn't close early and the girls aren't stuck outside. But that's what my morning looks like. Man, look at that fog. That's even light. It's actually going away. You couldn't see 50 yards this morning. Hey, Johnny, say hi to everybody. John, say hi to everyone. Johnny, say hi to everybody. Oh, let's go look at this cluster in here. Morning, girls. Good morning. Look at all the eggs we got. Look at all the eggs. 1, 2, 3. Put that in my 4, 5, 6. Those 2 are fake wooden eggs, by the way. And I almost gave one away. Quiet. Shh, quiet. I almost gave one away, so I had to write a W on them. Now these are rollout boxes, and I've ordered 2 more. Oh, there's another egg. What are we up to? What's the count? Anyone see it? 6 or something? 7. Hold up. Where you going? No. Don't go in there yet. 8, 9. Hi, can I take your eggs? 10, 11. 12, 13. Look at this. Oops. What do they do with my egg bag? Here for a second. I'm gonna go get the egg bag. Girls, don't knock over my camera, please. What's a helicopter doing out here? I see some drones. I see some drones. My little egg bag. And some of these eggs are getting big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, those are big ones. 12. 13. So that's 13 plus she's sitting on probably 3 more, 4 more. 16, and then I'll come back up and probably pick up another 6 or 7. 22 to 24 eggs right now a day is what I'm getting. My neighbors love me. This is all hawk netting here because I had that crazy hawk in here, but man, they love their outside run. They love this outside run. It would be nice. It would be nice to be able to let them go out in that whole garden over there. But number one, they'd tear it all up and eat everything. And number two, it's just we tried this hawk netting and it is so hard to put up this hawk netting. It sticks to everything. Every single stick, every single zipper, every single button on your hat, every single piece of straw is a nightmare to put up. So I also have a camera inside their run here so I can check. And then outside, I'm getting ready to do another video on all these cameras that I use because I'm testing a brand new camera that is 24-hour recording nonstop. It'll record 24 hours nonstop. It's actually pretty cool. And but I've got all the artificial intelligence cameras now, so I pulled these cameras, which are the older versions, and I put them inside here. Like I said, every day I don't have to worry. I just pull up a camera and make sure that the door didn't close and all the girls are inside, and then there's an electronic door on their house that's a metal gear door that comes down, and that thing locks them in. Nothing can get in there. That's my girls. Hey, girls. Maybe I'll get them some greens too. They freak out when I give them green. Let's go out here and let's get some garden greens for them. Sneak out. So what's going to happen is they're going to see me. They're going to see me picking up these greens, and you watch. When they see me start to pull up these greens, they're going to all come running over to this fence area. Guarantee it. So I'll be pulling up turnips and radishes. Watch them. Here they come. They're already doing it. Now the hard part's going to be getting back inside with this camera and all the greens. That's going to be the hard part.
Dude, what a cluster.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is going to be a nightmare. All right, hold on. We're going for a ride because I got to carry this tripod and all these greens, and they're going to try and attack me with these greens. So this is not going to end well. Move back, 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 move back. Good gracious. Sorry. Camera's backwards, Doc. All right, here we go. You ready for this cluster? Watch this. live chicken cam. A live chicken cam. Eat some, Johnny. You're gonna make me hold it? Johnny, are you gonna make me hold it for you? You're such a baby. And then he'll walk away. When those other girls come in, he'll walk away. Get some, Johnny. Get some, Johnny. Look at his butt. Look at his butt. He got a fluffy butt, Johnny. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Now this is must-see TV, I guarantee you. I'm gonna walk over. I'm actually gonna walk over to the turnip field real quick. I'll leave all the eggs here. And I wanna show you all these turnips. This is crazy. Basically what I'm doing today is I'm doing a test because we may end up doing a few more live streams for you guys. If you like the live streams, drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. If you do, then we'll start doing them every once in a while. There goes my fake hawk. So one of the chickens was out in the garden, I guess because we were digging out those drainage trenches. And John was up here with me and he goes, dude, one of your chickens out. I said, what? He said, one of your chickens is out. And one of the chickens was in the garden, so I had to corner her and put her back in. I want to show you something kind of cool. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that field for the girls, for the deer. Isn't that crazy? So if you watched my video yesterday, we came out here and we cut these strips. We cut these strips in here and we planted cereal rye and clover in the strips because the deer like the young growth. But look at this. If you walk down these rows, you'll actually roll your ankles. You'll sprain your ankles. This is why, look. Look at this. Now that's a daikon radish. Purple top turnip, and look at them. They're all down here. I mean, there's tens of thousands of them inside here. So then we also replanted that, did strips in that middle field and in the upper one as well too. And that's the decoy that got molested by the bucks. Twice that thing has been broken by bucks. There's our fenced-in garden that produces 2,500 pounds of produce a year. I did a video on the brand new building that we had just dropped in. The electricians are supposed to come Thursday or Friday. Dude, this is ridiculous. I mean, look at that. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're gonna wire that building up. And then I may have him check my wiring on my EcoFlow fill-in system. I may bump that up to number 6 gauge wire, and actually put a 50 amp plug in there in case we want to bump it up. Man, those turnips are absolutely crazy over there. So this is, if you have a vegetable garden, this is what I want it to look like during the winter time. Obviously, if you're in Vermont, it's not going to look like this. But in more of the southern regions, we plant. Let me show you what I do here. That's a fake owl that turns its head and its eyes light up and it screams and doesn't do a damn bit good. Don't buy them. So we have wood chips and compost on all of our rows where we plant. This soil is amazing. And then in between there, we're growing clover, kale, turnips and cereal rye in between, not on the rows. And basically it just helps keep a living soil all year round here. It's amazing. If you dig down in here, it's amazing what you see, how rich that soil is in these rows. You want to see the world's largest radish? You want to see it? You want to see it? Get ready for it. Maybe I'll even harvest it live on YouTube. Okay, so this video should be called the world's largest radish harvest. Get ready for this, man. That, my friends, is a daikon radish. Look at that. That is a radish. Is that crazy or what? Oh my goodness. That is a world record, I guarantee. Oh. Dude, that is a radish. Now all we put in these rows is we put organic matter, compost, and dirt booster. We've done the dirt booster 3 times into the soil, and now we're pretty much done. We just keep piling on top, and that's it. We don't have to use any we haven't used fertilizers for all the years we've been planting up here. Look at them. They're looking at me. Oh, give us the radish, dog. Give us look at that thing though, dude. I think it's gotta be 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds. I don't know. That may be 10 pounds right there. That's insane, dude. Look at that. That is crazy. That is just nuts. That is a radish. There's another one. And there's another one right next to it. Well, one thing I was thinking about doing is I probably need to get my machete, and I'm thinking about I've got some, late in the season I threw out some winter spaghetti squash out here. And now it's just kind of rotting. I think I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna cut it open and I'll give it to the girls. But let's see what's inside of this. Oh yeah, they'll eat it. There's lots of good seeds in here. Oh man, they'll like that. So that's that winter spaghetti squash. It's actually good enough to probably eat still. It smells like pumpkin. It smells like pumpkin. Girls will love that. Let me see if I can feed it under there. Just as expected. They're such pigs. Just as expected. Oh, they like that. They weren't too keen on the butternut squash, but man, they love that winter spaghetti squash. So yeah, I'm gonna grab these other ones here in a few minutes. And I'll give it to them too. But dude, that radish is just crazy, dude. So we've got all of our drainage ditches dug for the chicken coop because this whole area, back area, was flooding. I gotta go shut that stupid owl off. Doesn't even sound like an owl, sounds like a hawk. So we initially had dug in some gravel ditches, but then they got filled in over the summer with dirt. So we've opened this ditch up here. We've opened that ditch up, and now that goes out there, and then it goes out to that long 4-inch drainage tube over there, and hopefully that'll get. Hey, stop chasing John. You wonder why he doesn't like you? Let's see if I can get any more eggs real quick. Let's go see if we've got. Let's go see if we got any more egg access in here. Yep. Oh, gracious me, oh my. Okay, so what did I have? 16? That makes 17, 18, 19, 20. That makes 20. Oh, sorry. I got a long tripod on this thing. That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We may have a record here. 24. Honey, you got any eggs under you? I don't think you do. You're doing a good job, Mama. You want an egg? Here, have a fake egg. Here you go. Fake egg. Pull it under. Pull it under. Pull it under and sit on it. That's what you're supposed to do. So that's 24 eggs by 10:30. Well, 25. I think that's the right count, isn't it? Let me know what the count is. I think it's now I'm up to 25, but now I got a whole pocket full in my sweatshirt. Whole pocket full again of eggs. I don't want to take them all out of that bag. Let me come over here. Oh, those girls are eating that squash down there. I need to get the rest of that squash. Let me flip this camera around. You see, they're down there loving that squash. I used to give them, what did I cut up for them? Oh, the zucchinis and cucumbers and all that stuff. I'd chop it up for them. They love cucumbers. I'm not going to take the eggs out and recount them, but man, this bag is heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, maybe it was only 13 or 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's, let's see if you can see this here real quick. There we go. That's 23 eggs right there this morning. Is that crazy or what? All right, guys. So that's my little morning routine with the girls. And it's so foggy, I really can't do anything right now. But I need to go do a couple things on the fields. I need to check the corn feeders. We put up a new deer stand, a pop-up blind in the backwoods over here because all the deer season, all the deer movement is changing that pattern. So they extended our deer season a couple years ago to January 16th, 15th. I keep saying 16th, 15th. And so I've got, about 3.5 weeks left. So I need to put a little bit more meat in the freezer. So that's it. So see you later from the chicken coop, Doc.